We're still on peak for 2, but we're getting back on track to reopening the island. This comes after the governor announced more relaxed restrictions and also the reopening of our economic engine, tourism. Happy day, everyone. I'm Adriana Cotero, and this is TRENDSPOTTING. A lot of big news came on Wednesday as the governor announced she would lift restrictions come Friday for many things. It was a return for restaurant dine-in, places of worship, nonprofit organizations, and even fitness classes. Even the island's beaches and parks reopened and social gatherings got bumped up to 25 people. Of course, there are still many restrictions still attached with all these reopenings. Churches and restaurants must follow the executive order requirement, which limit the capacity to about 50%. While fitness classes including CrossFit, yoga, Pilates, and dance have returned, standard gyms have not reopened, and when it comes to dining, food courts, bars, and taverns still remain closed. Of course, we've got to continue to practice social distancing, hygiene, and wearing masks to prevent the spread of the COVID-19. Here's what you had to say. One comment reads, "Wow, doing better, but seriously, stop opening up everything until it's all gone, bro, please." Another viewer wrote, "Is the government trying to make it better or worse?" And another viewer wrote, "Accepting flights from Taiwan, Japan, and South Korea is scary." At that same press conference on Wednesday, Governor Lou Leon Guerrero made another big announcement. The island's tourism industry will resume July 1st. In particular, she's inviting Japan, Taiwan, and South Korea back to the island, as they've been some of the world leaders in containing the spread of COVID-19. The governor said she wants the island's tourism industry to begin preparing for the return of visitors, with the early announcement and that it could take up to 45 days before we start seeing bookings again. Here's more of your comments. One viewer said, "This is good news, but I will still wait for a while. Observe first." And this week, the Micronesia Resource Center one-stop shop out of the nonprofit Manetlu joined forces with the FSM Consulate and FSM Association. They held a virtual village meeting to help members of the island's freely associated state citizens. The one-stop shop has already been working to translate a lot of the COVID information for its constituents and get information to them on government regulations and COVID benefits. Edmund Wengu said his group has always had its boots on the ground to assist FAS citizens, but with COVID-19 and quarantine, they've turned to the virtual world like everyone else to help get information out and contain the spread of the virus. Wengu spoke with our Victorious Fallon on KUAM's One Micronesia talking about the challenges posed during the COVID-19 crisis and how they are continuing their work. You can catch the interview on KUAM's podcast network and on YouTube. And that's it for TrendSpotting. Be safe as you venture out. I'm Adriana Cotero, and this is TrendSpotting.